In this video, we are expanding the function f of z is equal to z square minus 1 by z square plus 5z plus 6 about z is equal to 0 and the region 2 less than mod z less than 3 in Laurent series. So, the function is given by f of z is equal to z square minus 1 divided by z square plus 5z plus 6 and both are in quadratic form. We can This is f of z, numerator is z square minus 1 and denominator is z square plus 5z plus 6. Both are in quadratic form. So, we want to simplify this function. So, we divide this z square minus 1 with a z square plus 5z plus 6. Now, this is 1 into z square. Now we can write as z square plus 0 into z minus 1. 0 into z is 0. So, this is z square minus 1 itself. So, 1 into this means z square plus 5z plus 6. Now, subtract minus 1 minus 6 is minus 7. 0 z minus 5z is minus 5z. Z square minus z square cancel. Now we can write it as 1 plus the remainder is minus 5z minus 7 divided by z square plus 5z plus 6. So that is 1 minus of 5z plus 7. I put this minus common outside, that means this is 5z plus 7 divided by z square plus 5z plus 6. Okay. Now we can partial fraction. Use partial fraction 5z plus 7 divided by z square plus 5z plus 6. We can write it as this is 5z plus 7 divided by this is z square plus 5z plus 6. If we add the root, this is 5 and multiply, this is 6. That means 3 and 2 are the roots. That means z plus 3 into z plus 2. Z square plus 5z plus 6. We can write as z plus 3 into z plus 2. That is z square plus 3z plus 2z is 5z. 3 into 2 is 6. So, use partial fraction a by z plus 3 plus b by z plus 2. Now, we can find a and b as this is 5z plus 7 divided by z plus 3 into z plus 2. This is equal to a into z plus 2, a into z plus 2 plus b into z plus 3 divided by z plus 3 into z plus 2. This term cancel. So, 5z plus 7 is equal to this. When we put z is equal to minus 2, so that this term will be 0. So, z is equal to minus 2 means minus 10 plus 7, that is minus 3. 5 into minus 2 plus 7, that is minus 3 equal to a term is 0. This is b into minus 2 plus 3. That is b is equal to minus 3. Now, z is equal to minus 3 and we get minus 15 plus 7. That is minus 8 is equal to minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1 minus a, which implies a equal to 8. A equal to 8 and b equal to minus 3. So, we can write it as 5z plus 7 divided by z plus 3 into z plus 2 is equal to 8 divided by z plus 3 minus 3 divided by z plus 2. B is minus 3 and A equal to 8. So we can write it as 8 by z plus 3 minus 3 by z plus 2. But our function is f of z is given by z square minus 1 divided by z square plus 5z plus 6. This we write it as 1 minus of 5z plus 7 divided by z plus 3 into z plus 2. So we can write it as 1 minus of 8 by z plus 3 minus 3 by z plus 2. That means 1 minus 8 by z plus 3 plus minus minus plus 3 by z plus 2. Okay. Now let's check the region. Region is given by 2 less than mod z less than 3 and we want Laurent series expansion about z is equal to 0 and split the region. 2 less than mod z means 2 by mod z less than 1 and mod z less than 3 means mod z by 3 is less than 1. So this is our two regions. Now this is 2 by mod z. So we want 2 by mod z and mod z by 3. So in this term we want z by 3. So take 3 outside. We get z by 3 plus 1. Now take z outside so that we get 2 by z. Take z outside. 1 plus 2 by z. Okay. Now mod z by 3 is less than 1 and mod 2 by z also less than 1. We can use the expansion of this geometric series. 1 by 1 plus z is 1 plus, alternative plus and minus. So this is plus 1 minus z plus z square minus z cube plus z raised to 4 minus etc. This is valid for mod z less than 1. Our mod 2 by z is less than 1 and mod z by 3 is less than 1. So we can use this expansion here. So this is 1 minus 8 by 3 into, we can write it in the next page. That is, which is equal to 1 minus 8 by 3 into, instead of z we have 2 by z and z by 3. That is, this is 1 by 1 plus z by 3 and this is 1 by 1 plus 2 by z. So we can write that minus 8 by 3 into 1 minus, instead of z we have z by 3 plus z by 3 square minus z by 3 cube plus etc. First term. Next term plus 3 by z into 1 minus 2 by z plus 2 by z all square minus 2 by z all cube plus etc. So this is 1 minus 8 by 3. Take 8 by 3 inside. Minus 8 by 3 minus minus plus 8 by 3 3 square z minus 8 by 3 cube z square plus 8 by 3 raised to 4 z cube minus etc. plus 3 by z. This is one term plus 3 by z minus 3 into 2 divided by z square plus 3 into 2 square divided by z cube minus 3 into 2 cube divided by z raised to 4 plus etc. So 1 minus 8 by 3 is minus 5 by 3 plus, we can take it as 8 as common, 8. This is series n is equal to, you can start with 1 to infinity, minus 1 power n plus 1, since first term is positive. This is our first term. First term is positive. And we have z power n and 3 power n plus 1. That means minus 1 power n plus 1. First term n is equal to 1. We get minus 1 square is positive. Z by 3 square. That is z by 3 square. Next term minus z square by 3 cube. We take 8 as common. Now second term is, we can take 3 as common. This is n is equal to 1 to infinity, minus 1 power n plus 1. Alternative plus and minus is that. Minus 1 power n plus 1. 2 by z. Z raised to n, 2 raised to n minus 1. Z has 1 power increased compared to 2. So 2 raised to n minus 1 divided by z raised to n. Means first term is n equal to 1. This is minus 1 square positive. 2 raised to 1 minus 1. 2 raised to 0 by z raised to 1. That means 1 by z. And next term minus 2 by z square, etc. We take 3 common outside. So this is our series, or we can write it as minus 5 by 3. Minus 5 by 3 is our constant term A naught in the Laurent series expansion. And this is minus 1 power, series n is equal to 1 to infinity, minus 1 power n plus 1, 8 into z raised to n divided by 3 raised to n plus 1, plus 3 into 2 raised to n minus 1 divided by z raised to n. We can write as, take minus 1 raised to n plus 1 common, and z raised 8 z raised to n by 3 raised to n plus 1, 3 2 raised to n minus 1 by z raised to n. N is starting with the 1 to infinity. So this is the Laurent series expansion of the given function, which is valid for 2 less than mod z less than 3. That means 2 by mod z less than 1 and mod z by 3 less than 1. So this is the required Laurent series.